If you were anything like me, or just thinking, well, embrace the suck now turns into embrace the glitch, then you got a home here. Welcome to the Go Show, celebrating all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of a state, nation, and world that we lived in. Lived in. Oh, I hope we still get to live here. You'll see a little glitchy, screeny thing. Don't know what's going on, but it's a little glitchy, screeny thing, and it's no big deal. It is no big deal. I am going to keep an eye on the gram today for sure. I want to make sure that once mom pops on, I can publicly wish her a happy birthday. Very happy birthday to an amazing one. So we're going to make that happen. You might have noticed in the comment or the description, I guess, of the show today, my scorching load anxiety hit a whole new level today. And I'm talking about when we're trailering a boat, when we have just a jumping jack trailer, when we have our coolers in the back of the truck. The only cooler that I have not strapped down in the back of my truck is my Canyon 150. And I don't know many people that can lift that on their own. So it's pretty safe, especially when I have it loaded down and it's filled up. So when I have that in the back of the truck, oh, there she is. Hold on. You can call me Claude right there. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday to a beautiful, amazing woman. And you're awesome. And I wish I could see you today, but we're scheduling and whatnot. But we're going to make it happen. I'm not going to talk about what kind of scheduling. Nope, not at all. So that's family business, as they say. So love you, Mom, and happy birthday. Anyway, so the load anxiety had just hit a whole new level. And trust me, when I have my kayaks trailer, when I have anything trailer, I make sure it is secured, and then after that, I make sure it's secured. So this morning, getting up, I was helping Queen Bee load up her little truck, up for her Mesquite Wildlife Oasis field trip. She runs an amazing program in the West Valley. It's called Mesquite Wildlife Oasis, and it's wonderful. It teaches kids shelter building. It teaches them survival skills. It teaches them about aquatic insects. It teaches them about ecosystems. It is so rad. It's an outdoor experience for these kids that most of them never even been in an environment like that. So she does that every year. And so she ran, she had to run out. She was short an educator today. And so she became the educator. So I was helping her load up her truck and with a bunch of boxes. A lot of the stuff, the black and yellows, you guys know what I'm talking about, the storage bins. Some with the Craftsman ones are fantastic with the locking tops. And we couldn't get it all into her truck. She had too much to load into her truck. So I said, okay, you just take my truck. No big deal. Just take my truck. And so she said, okay. So we started loading all the stuff out of her truck into my truck. And we had plenty of room, except for one box we had to stack on top of the other. And that immediately sends me into anxiety mode. Like, I need to make sure that this is slammed down. I'd make sure this is not going to fly out of this truck. And I have the, what's up, Brendan? I actually, Rhonda, what's going on, everybody? And I actually have the truck drawers, a really good drawer system in my truck. And so it doesn't have as much clearance as a normal truck. The bed is not as deep as most trucks are. So it's the decked system. If you guys want to check that out, it's pretty rad. But there's not a lot of clearance. So I grab a ratchet strap and I ask Queen Bee, I say, here, can you hold this and you will hold this onto this side? I got a rabbit. She goes, I don't like using ratchet straps. I don't know how to use them. So instead of, and she already has anxiety as it gets when she has to say, I need your truck, because I don't care. I'm actually driving her daughter's Mini right now. It's fun. I love it. I don't care. Use my truck anytime you want. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to fight City Hall. She said, just put bungees over it. We'll be okay. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I put bungees over it and try to secure it as best I can with the bungees. All 5 educators load into all 5 of the Trader Inn. What you know about Trader Inn? Okay. All 5 educators load up into the Falcon. And then as they're driving away, I'm like, hey, bye. Hey, have a great day educating the youth about the outdoors. You guys are you're doing God's work. All right, bye-bye. Keep her under 90, will you? Then I get a text message. That says lost bins on freeway with one of these emojis. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get back to that in a minute, Brendan, but lost bins on the freeway. So somewhere there's about on the 303, there's about $600 worth of education equipment, outdoor education equipment, that is just basically all over the 303. And so I called her immediately and I just said, ratchet straps. And she goes, I know. And all day I have been, I'm not exaggerating. I have had anxiety all day just about this. Like, we should have done that different. Damn it, Mike. You should have just insisted. You should have just done this. I was just happy no one was hurt, because that's one of my biggest things about load anxiety is that I don't want things to fall out and people get smashed, I've had, the big shrapnel, the tire shrapnel that you see on the freeway from time to time. I had a car kick one up in front of me, and it completely tacoed the front of my truck. It just needed a new hood, bumper, everything. Yeah, it was really, really bad. So yeah, it was, Doge to assess the situation. Yes, Elon Musk will be along shortly to assess the situation. I'm just going to say it's my fault. And I called her a bunch of times and told her, I'm so sorry. I should have insisted. I should have demanded that we use the ratchet strap. So yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean, I don't trust bungees as it is, unless it's holding like a little bucket in place or something like that. I do not trust bungees. I will ratchet the hell out of everything. I have made a mess of myself on I-17 because I had one canyon cooler, and for reasons that we don't need to get into, I had a Coleman cooler right next to it. And I tried to strap them both down, and they're different sizes. I looked back. I looked in my rear view mirror. I saw the Coleman cooler holding on by the ratchet strap, banging around in the back of the jumping jack. Pulled over so fast. I mean, I don't know why I have such load anxiety. It's probably because I suck at loading this stuff. That's probably it. That's probably why. So but hey, when it comes to kayaks, the same thing. They were always all jumbled back there, even though I got the stirrups for them. They never stood on the stirrups very right on top of the jumping jack, although I had them strapped down. I mean, strapped down. But still, they'd shift and move and all that. And it was just, I constantly getting out of the truck, pulling over, getting out of the truck, and then readjusting everything. Make and model of these ratchet straps. I got to tell you this. The ratchet straps that I will always use, and I will never, ever, never, ever, 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 ever use anything else, are the Costco ratchet straps, the yellow Costco ratchet straps. I don't know. They might be. I don't know exactly the brand. I will look at it. But those are the ratchet straps that Slavo used when the jumping jack trailer's axle snapped, used to hold the thing together and drive it from Colorado to Phoenix. Like, I will never. Oh, they're Caterpillar. Thank you very much. Yes. It is telling you, why in the world would you use anything else when you know they've been put through those tests and those standards? So no, I had the old Costco version as well, the thin orange guys that I got at Costco years and years and years ago. They worked just fine. They would have worked in this situation. This was what we had in hand when we were said, yeah, nah, stretch. Just, yeah, the bungees will be just fine. They're not. Oh, you lost a beer cooler once. It's tragic. That's tragic. I think that's with all the education material for these kids. I think a beer cooler is more tragic. I kid, unless you're watching right now, Queen Bee. I'm sorry. What you got here, Brendan? Watch your big ass landscaping truck can't bounce off a tree. Oh, holy cow! Yeah, right. Bounce the top of the old car. It's mortifying. I'm always looking at the people's loads in the back of their truck and just moving around or just getting out of the way and getting. I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like what you got, especially when it comes to ladders. These people just throw ladders up there. When it comes to camping equipment, it's the same thing, though. People putting not coolers, excuse me, gas propane barbecues and things like that just strapping them in the back with bungees. I don't want any part of that. I don't want any part of that. Rhonda's got a new video up today, so go check that out, please. Rhonda's Random Thoughts on YouTube. Go check that video out. Like it, comment, all that stuff. And so that is a Queen Bee was at Mesquite Wildlife Oasis, which again, you should look it up or at least follow it on social media. What these kids experience is just, it's life-changing for a lot of them. I mean, they're in the big pond. They're pulling out aquatic insects and they're putting them in these little ice trays that, have the water in them so they get to just, see which bug is which. And I do all this bug ID and all that cool stuff. There is an absolutely beautiful great horned owl that just hangs out right by the pond. I mean, just everything is just so cool. It's life changing. Check it out, Mesquite Wildlife Oasis. If you missed it, I posted something on Instagram today, which was a follow-up video to the truck washing and filling up video, and it's tagged. Mesquite Wildlife is tagged in, so you guys can go follow them. That'd be rad. What's up, Grizz? You missed it. Let me say, I don't know if Ma's still around or not, but I got to get over to Instagram here. Yep, she's still over there. Happy birthday, Ma. We were saying happy birthday. And Grizz, I did not properly secure a load in the back of the truck for Queen Bee going out to her amazing Mesquite Wildlife Oasis and lost 2 bins on the 303. I take full responsibility. I haven't told her I pay for it. I called her and she was just ordering stuff on her phone while she's out there. She's like, I got to have it. Yep. Mm-hmm. The meatloaf. What the hell's that about? Anyway, so I know, damn brother, there's 2 of the, the big black and yellow bins you see at Lowe's, Home Depot, the black and 2 of those full of about $600 in education equipment and materials. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But a follow-up to that video, I did pose the question: when you loan a truck out, do you wash it and fill it up before you loan it out, or do you wait for the borrower to return it with a full tank of gas and clean? And that was just a question I had. It's a question I posed because I was Queen Bee needed to borrow the truck, so I wanted to make sure that I had it washed. It was clean and looking nice for her. She's a lady, and she smells so nice. Anyway, so I wanted everything clean, and so I got to thinking about that. So they were leaving today, and Grizz says, "Oh, so Clayton says both. Clayton will play. Grizz says don't loan the damn thing out." I love those. I love the bumper stickers that say, "Yes, this is my truck. No, I will not help you move." I think we all need to just jump on that bandwagon. At my age, I'm not. There's no slip disc is not worth gross pizza and a couple of cheap beers. No, I'm not helping you move. It depends on what their plans are. I think that's a good way to look at it as well. Clayton says both. Grizz says don't loan it out. So what happened was, because she had to borrow my truck today, that one of her educators that was there with her friend, coworker, wonderful woman, she said, "Hey, are we supposed to fill this up and wash it on the way back?" And I'm like, "No." And then Becky's got this look on her face like, "Yeah, gonna have to." Saw the video you posted. They both saw the video. Saw the video you posted. I'm like, "No. My girlfriend does not have to wash and fill up my truck." Let's just put it that way. Oh, I got detailed in full. Damn, Grizz. All right. I didn't do the detail part. The funny thing was, I was moving some stuff years ago, and I borrowed my grandfather's single cab 8-foot bed Chevy Silverado, no power. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go fill it up because that's what I was taught to do. So I put the deal in there, and I just go into the Circle K or whatever to get some coffee, and then come back out, and the thing was still going. And going. And going. It had a 35.5-gallon tank on it. And it wasn't full when I got there. So I'm in for $100 on gas. And I didn't even expect that. I thought, with 30, $40, it was going to pop and be all good. Nope. No. So, and that's the same thing. My F-150 has a 35-gallon tank. There's no way I'm going to have her do it. She's going 80 miles round trip. No way in the world I do that. If you guys want to know where it is, it's the big RWE. It's the big solar field out in West Valley by Harquahela. And it's I guess there was something that the company that has to have these solar fields, that they have to do some kind of environmental good around it and in adjacent properties, and that's where this came. It's several years. I think 2008 is when they started it, but thousands of kids every year get to go out there and experience some of the coolest stuff in the world. Yeah, they even fire starting too. How about that? Flint and Stone fire starting. Woo-hoo-hoo! And shelter building and all that. Saddle Tank said, oh, hell yeah. Good Lord. Tax write-off. Something, hold on. I'm going to put, just because you said that, I'm going to put that on for the next show. Hold on. Oh boy. Tax season. We have a talk we need to have. Yes, but because of this video that I posted, I'm sure that my truck will be filled. Yeah, no. Yeah, girlfriends tend to be this way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. They're like, no, you said you posted a video. So I posted another video today saying, no, you don't need to do it. Do not need to do it. Thank you. Appreciate you. And yes, Brendan, we'll get to that Mike in a mini. You're damn right, dude. I feel like I'm in the Italian job, dude. I drive the wheels off that thing. Woo! Damn, that thing's fun to drive. It really is, man. That thing is sporty as it gets. Yeah, so I really, really love driving that thing. I do. Yes. See, just hanging out with Queen Bee is awesome enough. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And our camping trip is going to be lovely this weekend. Yeah. What are y'all doing for Valentine's Day, by the way? You guys getting outdoors? You guys doing the cool stuff? What you guys got doing? It's going to be a little cool out there. So we're going to bring the paddle boards just to have them in case it warms up in the middle of the day. And we're like, you know what? We can go on and tool around the lake. But most likely it's just going to be cold, and we'll just do some hiking and some eating and some games and that kind of stuff. So I made a Valentine's Day playlist. What? Boyfriend of the year right here. This guy. It's got OG songs on it. I mean, like Lenny Kravitz and all the good stuff. We got some Prince on there. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'll be in town. Oh, your son will be in town from Portland. Rad, dude. That's way cool. Hell yeah. Yeah. So, so we're doing the camping thing and going to, I will have the same amount, if not more, load anxiety, loading the coolers, loading the jumping jack, loading the coolers onto the jumping jack, everything else, the paddleboard bags, everything. As much as I can put inside the cab of the truck, I'm going to, and that thing's got a damn dance floor in the back seat. So, I mean, it's really, there's a lot of room back there. I put coolers in the back seat because I don't want them falling out of my truck. I literally have that kind of load anxiety, guys. It's not a joke. I really do. Yes. Jodeci. Woo! Holy, look at that. I'm writing that down. Holy, thank you very much, Jodeci. We're going way back. Was that 91, 90? Go. Yes. Dude, let's see. Partying with a 3-year-old dude. Yes. Preschool half day. There's nothing wrong with this. Hell yeah. Party it up. I do like to do that. I like to get this stuff for the kids. I really do. Yes, I really do. Party of the 3-year-olds. That's funny. But I stoke the kids on Valentine's Day. John does intern Nuge does not need that. Intern Nuge he's got a job now and he's spoiling the living crap out of his girlfriend. Holy. Like, why don't you buy your dad some stuff? How about a little return effort here? A little something for my effort. Well, me some Jodeci. What I forgot all about this. Oh God, what else did I follow? Oh my God, there was. Oh, see, there's too many. Okay, there's too many band names going around in my cracked head. So yeah, I will post the list. How about that? I will post the list. Yeah. You don't do anything on Valentine's Day. A lot of people don't, and it was just whatever. So that's why I like just going camping, because we'd probably be going camping anyway. So it's just I did get a card. I don't do cards at all. At all. I don't do cards. And I actually got a card. So now, do you want to hear something totally funny? I don't know where I put the damn thing. I have no idea where I put it. I got a card. I actually ordered it because it was funny. Because I want to get a funny card. She's great at giving cards. And so now I don't know where the hell I put it. Grizz, thank you for refraining. I appreciate it. Oh, Keith Sweat. How about Johnny Gill? Remember Johnny Gill? And rub you the right way. Remember that? Johnny Gill. He was part of the whole New Edition when they brought out Bobby Brown, Bill Biv DeVoe, and Johnny Gill went and did his own thing. He was part of New Edition. Mr. Telephone Man. Oh, TikTok, you don't stop. Look at you guys. Color me bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's oh wait, what was it's on the freeway. What are you talking about? It's on the freeway. Did you find Queen Bee's boxes? You guys should go. Yeah, if you guys want to roll on the 303. I was tempted. I was like, I just got to go out there and get those. I feel so bad. Feel so bad. Oh, that will never forget D-Light. Never will I forget D-Light. Nope. Because groove always is in the heart. Yeah. Yes. Not going through to Hollywood. I don't know what that means. But anyway, you guys, Heavy D and the boys. Bump, did you? No, I was still going back to Johnny Gill. Heavy D. 1990. That's when Chub Rock. Chub Rock jumped up on the scene with the mean and a pocket full of green. Oh, it's on the freeway. Now I get it. Yes, nice. Genuine. God, you guys are funny as hell. Genuine. TLC we got in there. Come on. Heavy D and the boys. This is too much fun. You guys are great. Yeah, Genuine. Yeah. But there's somebody you got to look back and like, yeah. Did they get busted for anything? Were they part of the Diddy list? I don't know. Were they at a Diddy party? You got to look back on that now. You got to make sure that you're not, But I mean, yeah. I'm going to be. Oh, Grizz, did you know Heavy D too? Did you know Heavy D? Yeah, Heavy D. Yeah, because Grizz has some music. This is the overweight lover MC Heavy D. You never know that, but you can forget the MC on that one. He was the overweight lover MC Heavy D. Dang. Okay. All right. I got some new stuff I got to put on there. Jodeci is right up top. I can't believe I forgot that. Yeah. Holy cow. So you knew him too. Man, that's right. Club days showed up on your playlist. Were they local club days? Were they Phoenix, Scottsdale club days? Like Axis Radius? What a crap show that was. I think that the club days that I had with intern Sarah's father, I think those club days made me want to get into the outdoors and just never want to be a part of that scene again. Like I'm going to go get lost in the woods, you guys. I don't want to do the things you guys are doing here. Cool Mo D. Holy cow, you guys. Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah, I didn't do any of the club stuff. Didn't want to do any of the club stuff. I did the club stuff, but it was like, yeah, no. Vancouver, Washington, or Portland, Oregon. They probably had a rad club scene. Grizz talking about that, huh? With old grungy underground cool stuff. Hell yeah. Somnia, Rio. What was I thinking of? What was the? Yeah. Casey and JoJo. How about that? Yeah. Okay. She's going to hate all of this. You should have seen Queen Bee in her high school days, her high school and college days. It was a whole different experience. Trust me. We would not have hung out. We would not have run in the same crowds. We've been through this a few times, and it has been it's been verified by Slavo, who actually went to high school there. Yeah. Hey, Post-show. Yeah, true. Yeah. Casey and JoJo 6 and 1 doesn't really. Yeah. But yeah, so we would not have run. She's gonna hate these things. It's funny. Yeah. Is she 10 years younger? She's 5 years younger. But she looks 10 years younger. Please get me here. Yeah. All right. Yeah. But yeah, so she's favorite clubs, Vancouver, Portland. Could be a trip. Oh, geez. Guys, I'm scared of the club scene now. Yeah. We need a high school pick of everyone down. Damn it. My kids used to have one hanging up around here somewhere. I'll show it to you. It's bad. Yeah, it was a wreck. High school Apollo basketball, man. That was my days. Yeah. Brownie points are thickened. Yeah, you're darn right, Brownie. Well, I secured her load today with bungees. It was under her direction, but still. Yes. I'll throw you a high school pick. Wow, man. That was back in the day stuff. Okay. Yep. Everybody throw a high school pick in there. I'll see if Queen Bee would that. She'll no way in hell she'll do that. She'll not do it. This is a show about the outdoors. And again, a whole series of notes here about the outdoors. Right here. Right. This is the stuff right here. And we just start talking about other crap, and I absolutely love it. I'm the one that did bring up the playlist. So if you guys got any more playlist ideas, let me know. Yeah, Casey and JoJo was the one that I was like, oh crap, forgot about them. TLC. Yeah. Again, I might not just go I might just do Johnny Gill the entire time. That's baby making music. Oh crap, I forgot mom's still on. Sorry, Mom. Sorry. Yeah, happy birthday. Love you. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna get into this tax stuff at the next show. We're talking taxes then. Or we're going to talk taxes because you brought tax write-off. Write-off. It's gonna be a lot written off. A lot. What class am I? 93. Class of 93, Apollo High School. That's right. Tango, yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, by Stain. You got that. I'm going, oh, damn. All right. Oh, yeah. We might not come back. Yeah, just one most changed female at my 20th reunion. I don't even want to know what that means. I really don't want to know what that means. That can mean so many different things. Oh man. Yeah, thank God we're all family. Yeah, so I got one of these dang awards, but it wasn't at a reunion. I didn't do any of the reunions. Again, the reunions like social media. It's like, oh, all of these people know. All of these people know. I don't need to hang out in a room with people that know how I was in high school. Really not this. Let's see. Okay, being that this is an outdoor show, what is the best outdoor concert? Ooh. Inland Invasion. Inland Invasion had all of the 80s and 90s alternative bands. Like Violent Femmes, Duran Duran, The Cure. Yeah, it's called Inland Invasion. It was put on by K-Rock in Southern California. That was the best outdoor concert I've ever been to. Because I believe it or not, Duran Duran came out and just lit that place on fire. They put out a huge set. And everybody's losing their mind. And then The Cure comes up next. They were the headline. And they're everybody's left. There's like an exodus. Everybody just took off. They're like, how is this guy going to come out with zero energy after Simon and the boys just lost their minds on stage? They came out and said, we're going to leave it all out here for you guys. We can't believe we're this old and you guys are going to come see us play. Yes. Yes, you see. Oh. I was bottle blonde for okay. Lollapalooza was a good show, I guess. I've never been to any of the Lollapaloozas. No, but that was hands down the best outdoor concert I've been to. I went to see Dave Matthews Band a bunch of times. Terrible. God, that was terrible. So boring. Yeah, do something, bounce around. Zach Brown Band was one of the best outdoor concerts I've over here at what used to be Blockbuster Desert Sky Pavilion. Remember that? Old days, man. That's been like 15 different venues. But yeah, Zach Brown Band was fantastic. And speaking of ZBB, we're talking about ZBB on the next show, right on Ion. So thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll do it. It's not even a Faithful Friday anymore because it's Thursday. Okay. All right. I'll actually get to these notes tomorrow, and hopefully Queen Bee isn't very, very mad at me. We'll see how that all works. All right. See you guys tomorrow right here at the Go Show. Celebrating all things.